From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check at your forecast. This morning we are hot and humid this afternoon, and we are dry for today. However, we are going to increase our rain chances as we head throughout the rest of the week. More on that here in just a moment, but let's check out some current conditions, including a little bit of fog. Not a huge widespread problem by any means, but a little bit of reduced visibility in parts of Giles County as well as into Murray County, as well as Lawrence, Lewis, Wayne counties. Iuka looking at a little bit of reduced visibility, as well as down into Athens, Limestone County, as well as into Madison County and down into Morgan County, traveling along Interstate 65, especially near the Tennessee River. Probably looking at a little bit of patchy fog, so just take it easy on the roads. And if you do encounter that fog, use those low beams. Still looking at a milky sky this morning thanks to wildfire smoke up in the upper levels of the atmosphere, just like the last few days. Otherwise, we would be looking at a crystal clear blue sky. However, temperatures and dew points close together once again, so it is another muggy start to the morning. Temperatures in the mid 60s at this time, overlooking a nice calm and quiet start to the morning in Lawrenceburg as well as Florence. Again, you see that milky sky. That's indicative of that wildfire smoke will be still around for the next few days up in the upper levels of the atmosphere. However, we are going to continue to increase our rain chances over the next few days. Today, though, we stay nice and dry. Temperatures are anywhere from the upper 50s to lower 60s, even some mid 60s out there this morning. A little bit warmer to the south. Decatur and Huntsville checking in at 65 on this Tuesday morning. A little bit cooler the more north you go. 59 over into Pulaski, 63 at this time in Lawrenceburg as well as Florence, 64 in Savannah, 62 in Iuka, Mississippi at this time. Temperatures are going to increase quickly this morning and into the afternoon. We will be in the 70s very shortly, and then by this afternoon with the breeze out of the south about 7 to 14 miles an hour, we will see a few clouds pop up, but we will stay nice and dry. No need for any rain gear today. You can save that for tomorrow because you will need that for the rest of the week. But for today, we stay nice and dry. Again, just a few clouds by this afternoon. Temperatures in the mid 80s for much of southern middle Tennessee, upper 80s expected for North Alabama and northeast Mississippi. Could be pushing 90 degrees in some locations for a brief time. However, I think most of us stay in the upper 80s for most of the day. At warmest, we stay dry with just a few clouds continuing to hang around for this evening and overnight. Starting off Wednesday on a dry note, but by the afternoon, we could see a few pop-up isolated thunder showers in the area. You see that here on our regional futurecast. Moisture returning back to the Tennessee Valley by your Wednesday afternoon. We're still watching this front off to our west. That's going to be our weather maker over the next few days and into the weekend, but it will take its sweet time getting here. We just have minimal rain chances again Wednesday into Thursday as well. A few pop-up thunderstorms by Thursday afternoon. Heading into Friday, that's when the frontal system gets a little bit closer and we will start to increase our rain chances. However, even higher rain chances expected by this weekend. Temperatures hot and humid for the next several days. Upper 80s for high temperatures today. We stay in the mid to upper 80s for the next several days through the weekend and into next week. Of course, it is June. It's summertime here in the Tennessee Valley. Hot and humid. Those two are almost a guarantee. Your morning drive features plenty of sunshine. Again, a little bit of a milky sky, a little bit of haze in the air like we've been dealing with over the last few days. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine. Clouds by this afternoon, but this morning looking nice and sunny. Grab the sunglasses before you head out. No need for the rain gear. Like I said, you can save that for tomorrow. Over the next few hours, again, temperatures rising quickly. Already 70 degrees by about 8 a.m. and then into the upper 80s. We soar. A few clouds by this afternoon, but again, we stay nice, dry, and rain-free. That's not what I can say about Wednesday, and that will kind of flip the switch on our weather pattern with rain and storm chances over the next several days. Not everybody going to see rain Wednesday and Thursday, but we will see a few isolated pop-up thunder showers and thunderstorms those 2 days. Otherwise, partly cloudy, a little bit of a higher rain chance for your Friday, and then we are going to increase those chances once again heading into the weekend. That's a check at your local weather forecast. I am back at 8 a.m. with another weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.